Hey, this is Stacia, and we are going to play a training game on chess.com. We're going to do another focus on time management. I've got 15 minutes to spend, might as well spend it on like the most important positions. So that's the idea. So let's try to play fast and intuitively. At least stay even with our opponent. And then on top of that, if they were a thinker like me, we should try to think on their time and have moves ready to go and play very quickly so that when they make their move, we're ready. We just have to double check what we want to do, and then we move pretty quick. That's how you use the clock against somebody. People do that to me on a regular basis, but it's not a skill that I have. I tend to just relax and let my mind wander, and that is not how you manage your time well. So let's see how this goes. Wow, it's taking a while to get somebody, which is a little surprising. Okay, here we go. So we got lankiness. So there's 1777, and we're currently 1803. So let's see what they have for us. E4, I'll go E5. Okay, knight F3. I'll just play normal. Okay, we've got a Spanish. I'll go A6. Let's see what they want to do. Knight F6. Okay, D3. D3 defends the pawn. So now our pawn really is hanging thanks to bishop takes, pawn takes, and knight takes E5. So I will go, probably B5 is going to be my choice. Let's go B5. Now I'm glad he went D3 this early, because now I can still play bishop E7. But if they don't go C3, then I don't really want to play that move as a thing. So how do I throw in a move that I want here? A5 is an option. Could I play knight A5? Knight A5 is definitely an option, right? Knight A5. Actually, no, it just hangs my pawn. So I just don't have a move that I love here. So I guess I'll go bishop E7. I don't want to spend a lot of time there. I really don't. So I'll just play here. It's a developing move. And with the bishop not on C5, I can think about going for D5 in one move still. If they go for the plan C3 and D4. If they play knight C3, then I'm not going to do that. Oh my gosh, my phone's going off so many times. I'm just going to put it in the other room. Because that will distract me. Okay, it did distract me. I walked out of the room. Okay, so let's see castles. So they're not showing their hand in terms of their middle game plan yet. Okay, I'm gonna castle no matter what, so I can probably do that. So I'll just castle. Okay, we're a little bit behind on the clock. So what will they do here? I'm really wondering if they'll go for C3 or knight C3. So if C3, if knight C3, I'm gonna probably just play D6 and then play knight A5 on the next move, if it makes sense. If they play C3 though, then I'm not gonna go knight A5. So they're doing this. Interesting. So they're saying go ahead and take my bishop, because when I take back, I attack your knight. Yeah, this is an interesting move, actually. Because if I go d6, the knight hangs. So I probably just have to go bishop e7 here. And then they're going to win my pawn. Wow, interesting. So I'm wondering if we have knight b4. Will they go c4 or something like that? It's possible. So if I take, take knight b4. That way, if they take here, I take here. The problem is, can they throw something else in there? Like c3 or something. Well, c3 doesn't work. No, they could. Can they throw in c4 or knight c3 even? What about knight c3? Well, if they go knight c3, then I have time for d6, right? I have time for d6 there. But my knight's like trapped. So after d6, a3, I'm losing my knight. I don't know how to deal with this, really. I don't want to lose that pawn. Really don't want to lose that pawn. I could play the incredibly awkward move bishop d6, which is wrong. But can they punish it? I mean, it's not the way I want to play at all. But on the other hand, it does a job. Because they hit me with this, and I'm a bit thrown off, I have to admit. I don't think take knight b4 works. Because if knight c3 would anything, can I do anything there? Take knight c3. I don't know. Well, take. Knight c3, e6, a3. No, I can't see anything there. Okay, well, I can't spend too much time. I do have a history of doing this as well. Just spending too much time when someone hits me with a good move. I think that was a good move. It's probably their prep or something. Okay, so what to do? I'm going to play this. I don't love it. I don't love it at all. Believe me, I don't love it. But it's the only way I see to protect that pawn. I was trying to do it tactically, and I can't make it work. So I'm going with this. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if there was something there and I just didn't see it. So definitely check that after the game. But for now, let's try to catch back up on the clock and see what we're going to do. So I can't play d6 now, which is a bummer. But I'm thinking about, like, bishop e7 now. Bishop e7. Okay, if d4 I can take. Are they going to fork me? So I have to be careful. Bishop e7. Take. So actually, what I'm afraid of is bishop e7, d4. What about that? What about that move? If I take it and they take here, I take here, they take here. I really do lose that bishop. So here, d4. Let's say I take. If they go here, are they just forking my pieces? I want to say that they are. They're just forking my pieces. So after bishop e7, d4, probably rook e8. And if they go take, 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 I think I'm okay. So, all right, this is tough. I somehow missed this move. It's not an idea I'm familiar with, honestly. I've seen it before, but I don't think I thought it was good. I've seen it in like blitz games, you know. But yeah, this is like a real player, and they play pretty well, it looks like. A lot of 89% and stuff. Lots of rapid games. Yeah, d4 I thought was best. So I think taking on d4 is a blunder. But I can go rook e8. Do they have knight g5 though? Oh, they might have knight g5. What happened this game? Like, what's going on? What is going on? Nothing works? I'm just losing? I need rook e8. Knight g5, and then what? What do we do there? Well, I'll go rook e7. This is not a good day in my life. And I used so much time, what I didn't want to do, but it was critical though. So I think it's okay that I spent time, given that it was fairly critical. Like, I can't just, like, if I just lose that e-pawn for nothing. Like, I've been in those positions, and trust me, it's not good. You usually just lose. There's no compensation. I even had a tournament game one time, a slow time control game, where I lost that e-pawn, and I never got any play or anything. It was just torture. The whole game was just a horrible experience. So that burned it in my brain that I can't just give up that pawn. Like, that's just a bad idea. Okay, so I'm going to have to take with a rook, obviously. I mean, a bishop, sorry. If they take back, then I have to take with a rook. Yeah, because if I take here, they're going to take my bishop. I can almost drop that bishop, but not quite. So, you know what? I could also take here. But then there's queen takes, and I still can't take like that. Also, they might go here. Yeah, I want to just take with a rook. Now, I might be giving them bishop f4. So take some bishop f4. Man. Takes bishop f4. Maybe I just sack the stupid rook. Takes, bishop f4 takes. They have to take with a pawn. Feels like they're playing very strong, I must say. I have to recapture or take something. So if I take here and they take with a queen, no, I don't like it. All right. I don't think this is, I'm worried about bishop f4 for sure. So let's see if they play it. I really hope they're not cheating. I hope that it's preparation. But like these kind of moves that are so precise like this, I mean, if I'm right about that, they feel precise though. Sometimes that can mean computer engine. So it could be just preparation too. Could be something they learned. We're not very far in the game. Yeah, that would make sense. Can I sack the exchange? It's probably not a good idea. Takes, pawn takes. I don't even really get initiative or anything. I don't think. Can't even play rook takes e4. Can't really do anything. Rook e7, there's bishop g5. Rook e7, bishop g5. Knight takes d5. Queen takes d5. Knight a5. What's going on there? So rook e7, bishop g5. Rook e7, bishop g5. I don't like. Okay, I'm going to play it anyway. I have 4 minutes. I just feel like I'm getting majorly outplayed this game. What's going on? Do not know what's going on here. It's funny, sometimes I play games at this level and the players seem like total doofuses and I just win easily. And I have games like this where it's like, what happened? I don't know what's happening. Yeah, that was a good move. So I was considering this move because if they take here, I take back and I think we're okay. But they could take with a queen. That leaves my rook attacked still. But I could play here, forking the 2 pieces. But except they take my queen, I take their queen. They take attacking my knight. I take back, they take my knight. I just can't get anything going this game, can I? So I don't think this is good. Take, queen takes. What about take queen takes an f6? Nope, I can't spend. This is insane. I just can't do anything. Okay, what if I just go rook e5? I guess I'll go f4 or something. I guarantee it. So, yeah, I don't know what to say. This is rough. All right, I'm down to 2 minutes. I'm going to just start blitzing because I really have no choice here. And we'll learn from this game. I don't know what else to say. I'm also not going to give up, so I need to get my head in it, think on their time, and still try to do something here. This is like a very weird game. They're playing fast too. Okay, I'll just play there. I'd like to get rid of the pin. That is something I would like. What about knight a5? Knight a5 is reasonable. Now, I'm not down any material, so I don't know why I think it's so bad. They're actually threatening e5, though, aren't they? Of course they are. Like e5, and if rook takes... Rook takes, knight takes, my bishop still hangs. I think I have to go g5. I'm just going to do it. And go knight a5. I've got to untangle here to have any chance. My king's weak now, though. Sort of weak. Weaker than he should be. But I'd rather have that than never move my pieces and stay pinned. But I'm a little suspicious, I must admit. But it's not a good way to think. So let's pretend that there's no chance of cheating whatsoever. So they did this anyway, and it looks like a really strong move. There's no knight h5. There's no knight d5. There's no anything. This is just crazy. It's just crazy. How could it be like this? How could there be no moves? So, I mean, knight h7 is just like the worst possible spot. But I may not have a choice here. I don't see like another option, so. Actually, I take it back. There might be b4. b4 takes. They could then take, making it so I can't take the pawn back. Oh well, I'll just do it. It's going to mix things up a little. It actually doesn't even give me a square, now that I think about it. That doesn't give me a square at all. There's a queen still. Yeah. I was just thinking if he does play knight e4, I can take it then. But he could play knight a4. I just don't think that's the best place for that knight, so a computer might not play that. Just saying. Okay, I gotta stop that. That's not professional, and it's not healthy, and I'm obviously frustrated. So let's just continue objectively here. I've got barely any time on the clock, but it is equal material. If my knight has to go to h7, we'll try to get out. He does, I believe, so I'm just going to play it. I've got to play quickly. We also have 15-second increments, so if I can find moves fast, I can build up some time. It's not the end of the world at all. That looks like a strong move as well. Very strong move. I mean, king g7, but then maybe something like e6. I mean, looks terrifying, but how else do I protect that? I can't, so I'll just do it. I think this is very strong. Maybe I have some hope still, though. Okay, that move looks weird. It's the first weird move in a while. But my knight's also, like, stuck here. D6 takes, pawn takes. If I take with a knight, they still just check. Then I have F6 might be possible. All right, I have to move, so I'll just do it. Man. I just feel like I'm just getting, like, majorly outplayed. It does feel like I'm playing Stockfish, I'll tell you that. It feels like it. Check F6. Oh, I gave them knight c5 as well. The knight could station on d3. Yep, I saw this. Can't really go queen f6. Can I go knight f6 now? Just chase that queen out. Get the knight back in the game. I'll be so happy if I manage to, like, win or even draw this game, because it just felt like I was under so much pressure. I don't usually mess up in the opening, but apparently I did, because that bishop d5 move was, like, critical, and then I just couldn't figure out even a good response. I think that's when I spend the most time, when I look for stuff, when I feel like there's something there, but maybe there really isn't. And then I spend a bunch of time. Or maybe there is, but I don't find it. I mean, there's just very little play for me here, I hate to say. That knight is so strong. That knight is so very strong. I want to get rid of him. Trades are going to be in my favor, I do believe. We're not down material, but my king is weak. So queen d1 was surprising. Maybe not, though. Where else could she go? So it probably was the best move. Okay, I'm trying to stay alert here. So they have ideas to trade major pieces and take on a6. 6 . My c pawn is backwards and weak. Really what I'd love to do is play c5, c4. In the long run. Can my knight go here? I'm not sure what he does there. He looks pretty, but yeah, it might be okay actually. I do have an eye on that square, which could be important as a forking square. I could also trade though. I mean, I will take their knight, of course. So what should they do? Are they going to take? They are. All right. So I'll take, right? Of course. If they trade, we take back. I could pre-move it. Take. Wow, I think we survived it. Oh, we did not survive it. No, we still did. Bishop a5? Is that what they're doing? It's an annoying move. Okay, but I will go rook takes c2. There's not f3, I don't think. Because of like knight f6 or stuff like that. Knight d6. Yeah, they're doing it. Okay, I gotta go through with this. Are they just gonna take the pawn? Wow, saving their pawn. This player is ridiculous. Well, it does relegate my knight back too. I have no other move. I gotta allow this, unfortunately. Then they're gonna win b4. What a game. What a game. Maybe I got caught in their opening prep. Or maybe that's just a common theme that I just don't know. And I just fell into it, and it's just a tough game after. It's also very possible. Chess is not the easiest, right? Okay, we'll try to survive. My only hope now is to get some kind of fork and win the pawn back, which I did in a recent game. So why not? Why couldn't it happen again? Why not? And their king is stuck. So I like that. And their rook's sort of tied down. So this is not as bad as it could be. Could be worse. This could be worse. We're only down a pawn and we're active. Where's that bishop going? Not sure. Looks pretty good. Even if they push a pawn. Even if they push the pawn, they lose material, I believe. So I'll just do it. I'm not... Oh, they won't lose material because it's guarded now. But still, if I can double those, that's progress. Not going to be too upset about that. It'll be weak. So where's their rook going? Probably just take that bishop. I see no reason not to do it. Let's just say like rook d1, knight takes, pawn takes, rook d6. Well, rook d6 and rook c4. Take, take. That position should be a draw, I believe, but I'm not good at holding those. So I'll be nervous if we get that. So he goes there. Okay, well, this is much better for me now. Yeah, that's... Isn't that just a mistake? I mean, the other line with the rook to d6 looked much more difficult to me. Okay, and if king up, maybe just rook d5. Maybe even rook e5 here. I just want to restrict that king. That's all I really want to do. But this is restricting the rook. So maybe I just go f5. So, okay, I'm so happy. So happy to survive that. That was rough. It was extremely rough. Probably just bring the king up. If rook there, I just take. Jack here, take. No, they can't take that. So, probably just trade, honestly. Check, the king gets up a little bit. Maybe that's okay, though. Check there. They trying to bring their king like over? Like what are they trying to accomplish? They're gonna try to like get my rook out? So there's actually no reason I can't bring my rook out and play a5. Like rook d5, a5. And then maybe rook d4. Well, I'm feeling quite good about this because I just had a feeling I was going to lose. But it did not happen. They finally like made a pretty obvious mistake, I feel. Okay, so they're trying to bring the king over. So I'm going to go here, I think. That way the king can't move, and I can play a5. The rook protects. We'll call that progress. Okay, so he's going to go like here or something. But if he does, I go check and rook d6. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I actually go king f4. Which looks pretty strong, actually. So rook there, king f4, they take. I take. Oh, you want to trade. What a surprise. It's okay. Don't want to trade. I should have brought my king up. I'm not sure why I did this one. That wasn't... I probably should have taken it. Why did I not take? Take, and king d5 looks great. That was probably a big mistake. They could run here, though. I'm not sure. I feel like this takes a long time to win over here. If he lets me trade again, I'm gonna probably do it. Take, king d5. Looks amazing. If they take, okay, so they do that. Yeah. This is a problem now. So I messed this up. Take there. I didn't calculate this, but I think it's too slow. One, two, three. Well, it's interesting. This should be winning for white. Take the pawn, do it. You know you want to. Go ahead, free pawn. So, if I walk in front and they take, I mean, that's theoretically just winning. It's a knight pawn, unfortunately. If it was a bishop pawn or a rook pawn, it would be a draw because of stalemate tricks, but this does not look good. They can't take the pawn right now, but I have a feeling they should be able to. Like, my second pawn is like almost useless, I think. Honestly, it might actually be good that it's not bishop pawn, because if it was, this stupid tempo would cause me to lose. Pretty sure. So, okay, so I can't queen, obviously. There, check. We got to stop them from getting in. Okay, that's twice. Come on, one more time. One more time would be great. Need 3 times for repetition. I want to offer them a draw, almost to like provoke them. But I'll wait till my turn. I'll do it the proper way. Let's see. What should they do? I feel like they should just check. I go here, check. What about that? And then here, and then... Yeah, this. They're messing this up. Go here, go here, go here, here. And then I get this, and it might be a draw there. So now if I go here, they take, I queen, they check and skewer me. Good job. Okay. King h2, though, they win the pawn, I go here, it's lost. I have nothing. So what's the trickiest? Let's see if they see the skewer. I don't even have to queen, but I probably won't queen, actually. Oh, but if I don't queen, they go queen h2. There, queen h2 there. Oh, it's still okay, maybe. It's just normal, but it's lost. I mean, they should take the pawn here, because I can't queen. Queen g6 check. Will win my poor queen. Oh, that's a good move. Or is it? I have king g3. They probably have to check me now, because otherwise I go h5, h4. This looks scary. Okay, I've got to try this. It's my best shot. Check, king h2. Check, king h3. This looks harder now. They should never have let me do this. They had to take the pawn. I don't know why they didn't. It looked kind of obvious, right? I mean, it's not... They played so good in the opening and then, like, missed something like that. Wow. Like a one-move tactic. Okay. So they should check me for sure. Just check me or something. Try to force me in front. That's what they should have done this whole time. So if I go here now and they go check, I go here. Okay, I can't think of a better move, so we'll do this. Check here, threatening to queen. This looks much harder than a normal game. A normal queen versus pawn in the 7th. What? So if I go here, they're going to go check. I go here, they go check. I go here, they take me. So I do not think I should. Push the pawn. I don't have any good moves. I don't know. Oh, just queen h2. Queen h2 is really good. No check. Queen h2 check. I'm lost. Thought there might be some tricks, but they're like completely like stopped. The best I can hope for now is stalemate, and I don't really know how to get it. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Let's play fast and see if they'll stalemate us. I mean, I really doubt it. It's not very likely at all. They're doing this like a very beginner way. I'm just saying. This is like how you do it with a rook. Okay, but it's fine. They brought the king up and everything. And okay, let's just see if we can get some crazy stalemate. That'd be amazing. Queen c7. You can do it. King b6. You know you want to. Check there. Yeah, they're doing it right. Queen d6. Okay. Good game. Well played. I'm really curious about the opening, but about the game as a whole, so let's just do some quick analysis. We're not going to go detail here. So if we just look at the game, I want to have everything off first so we can make some conclusions. So I really think this is like the point where I was like, oh, what do I do here? Because I thought if I just go d6, I lose the knight, so I can't do that. And I can't play, like, I can't move the knight away or anything for two reasons. It's pinned, and they can also take e5. So, like, it just gets hard. If I play bishop e7, they do take and then win the pawn. So I was just, like, really, like, unsure how to handle this. So I played bishop d6, which looks so ugly, but it does protect my pawn. So I think I might have done this right, because then they went d4, which I thought was best. I have to go rook e8 now. It's still tough because once again, if I trade here, they win this pawn and I'm forked. It's just like tough. So I went rook e8. Now when they take here, at least I have two guys on that. So I can take back. So they take, I take, and then they take here because I can't take with the knight, even though I want to, because I lose the bishop. So I had to take with a rook. Now they hit me with tempo. So I felt like this whole part of the game, I'm either like slightly worse, like normal worse, but all these defenses hold up somehow, or I'm like worse. Yeah, and because it just feels like I'm worse here to me. I guess that being said, my pieces are mostly out, and I just need to navigate these concrete problems, which I kind of did. It's not rook e7. I had a feeling they would do this. I saw nothing better than rook e8. Again, I was seeing stuff. I would love to play this move, right? But even this doesn't make any sense. Oh, I know. I was going to do this. And if they take the rook, I take back. And now I'm up material. But they could take with a queen here. And that's when I thought about this move. But they take my queen. I take their queen. They take back. They're on my knight. That's really annoying. So then when I take their bishop, which I kind of have to. Otherwise, you know, checkmate is good for white. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I can't do this because checkmate. Man. I didn't see that, but it doesn't matter. So this is lost, right? I'm down a rook. I've got a pawn for a rook. That's not exactly my dream position. So like all of this is so difficult, but I feel like it's probably some of the better defending that I've done. Yeah, I thought g5 was forced to. So this whole part of the game was so difficult. And then even this part was not easy at all. I thought they would take here. No, maybe not. No, actually I like knight c5. Yeah, and after this knight f6 and queen d1, suddenly it feels like I'm going to be okay. Like, this pawn is a problem. It's backwards and stuff, but yeah, I felt like trading everything was good for me. Now, they went up a pawn here, which is probably why they decided to do this. And plus, I mean, if you see this position, it's like, this looks great. Okay, but then I played here, and now I'm on their f pawn. They saved it with f3. So I go here. Yeah, even this part of the game, I thought I was much worse. Yeah, so I don't know what this move is. This move looks iffy. Like, what does that do? I have no clue. Like, why not just... I don't know, like, why not just get their rook in the game? Oh, because the rook's... because their pawn's attacked. Oh, why not just play a4? Maybe they thought I would attack that. Okay, I'm starting to understand. They had some method to their madness, but... yeah, I just have the initiative. I was more active. Like, once I was down a pawn, and this happens a lot when you go up a pawn. Once I was down a pawn, like here, now I'm like somehow more active than him. Because this bishop just made a silly move. It did take a pawn, but this is not where it belongs, right? It's not where it belongs. So my knight comes back in and is really quick to make threats. So I grab the initiative, double the pawns. Yeah, and this just seems like a draw to me. So I messed this up somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. I think I had to take this. Why didn't I take it? Ah. I bet you this is like, this might be winning for black. Actually, it must be winning for black, right? It must be. They're not fast enough. But now the king has to guard this. And I'm going to go run either pawns and queen. So this one rook trade, and I'm usually fast to trade rooks too. I usually blunder it the other way. And this time, like, I did not think here. I just, like, moved. And then, like, you know what? I didn't calculate. I didn't do, what do you call it, stage 2 thinking. I did stage 1 thinking because I was like, oh, I have a check. I can save my rook and play check. But I did not calculate. And I was like, oh, they want, you know, to queen. But I didn't calculate it. You know, and it only takes 2 seconds to see takes, king here, king's in time. And then we're the ones with the outside pawn, we win. So that's really, really disturbing that I did that. I need to stay way more mindful in the critical moment. Even this, though, was close, but not good enough. In hindsight, I probably needed to keep the pawns together. Had I kept the pawns together, like, let's say, then the queen, like something like this. I don't know. Probably better chances. That way, if they check me, I go here. And at least with 2 connected passers, it's going to be a little trickier. Let's go ahead and look. I have a feeling it's winning for white, but it's a draw. Oh my gosh. So I had a chance to draw in the endgame. Okay, so now we're going to look at the review. I mean, I feel like I played mostly a good game, but in time pressure, I made 2 critical mistakes. And I did get into time pressure this game, but I do feel like I wasn't like thinking about stupid moves. I was thinking about some critical moments. And I found some good stuff there that allowed me to survive. But in the end, it's probably the time that got me. Wow, and I had a chance to win right here. Wow, what is this? Oh, it was this, of course. Yep, take the rook. Okay, we already knew that. All right, so we'll fly through these quickly. Wow, inaccurate. I thought this was really good. So let's see what the computer had in mind here. I thought if I take this, they attack my knight. If I go here and they take, I get to take that pawn, and I'm pretty happy about this. But I thought they would do something like knight c3 here. So what am I supposed to do here? If knight c3, bishop b7. Oh, it attacks it again. Why did I not see that? I don't know. There's even c6. Like, I don't know why I didn't just take it one move further, attack the pawn again. Then my knight can take. Wow. Instead, I just thought, oh, I'll go d6 and then they'll go a3 and I'll lose my knight. I mean, at least I saw that, but there was an easy way around it. So I'll probably make a flashcard of that. It's probably just not like a thing that I see other people do that against me, but I don't do that too much. So knight takes d5. Oops. Let's get back to it. Bishop b7's a mistake. Wow. What about bishop d6 was good? That's funny. That's good, really? Okay. So bishop b7. It's, once again, it likes knight takes d5. Probably is the same thing. Probably knight b4. Oh, this time knight d4. Oh, why didn't I think about knight d4? This is protected. Well, they can take, though. So this kind of looks like a Marshall now, where we sack a pawn, but like, why is the rook over here? And like, why is your entire queen side not developed? And why is your f3 defending knight gone? And then we attack, but we don't have 2 bishops here. So I wouldn't think it's that great. And it's true. It's actually a little better for white still. Okay, d4's a miss. Wow. They should play bishop g5. I thought d4 was strong, so man, my thoughts about them cheating, that was complete paranoia. Just complete paranoia. Something to keep in mind. There was, and actually it probably stopped me from looking for good moves. Rook e8. Bad. I have to go knight takes d5 here. Knight takes d5. Okay, they take. Rook b8, and then, yeah, take. I thought it said black was good here. Oh, knight takes d5, not knight takes d4. Probably that same thing, right? We play knight takes d4? Yeah, knight takes d4 here. So, okay, we're down a pawn, but... Ooh, yeah, this is like Marshall-like compensation because of this. So rook e8's strong because they kind of have to take, but then when they take, there's a checkmate threat. And this is just going to get awkward fast. If they go here, we have bishop e5. Tempo, I guess. Oh, and they got to protect that. So they probably have to go here. Where else? But then we attack them. So they probably have to go here. But then there's like bishop a6. Yeah, bishop a6 now. And we also have discoveries. And maybe queen e2. With this idea, probably doesn't work. Just knight c3. Wait, knight c3? No. They have to protect that. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Anyway, I'm getting tired, so we probably have to just wrap this up. Turns out that opening was not as vicious as I thought. So this is a game I will study more in more detail. Yeah, bishop g5 I thought was good. So white's was much better here. Rook e8's wrong. Man. Rook e5's a move here, but I thought on rook e5, I did not like this. Oh, I guess this is fine. Why not do this? Oh, there's f4. Oh, yeah. I was afraid of f4 during the game. I didn't want to see that. Okay. So there's lots of mistakes this game, actually. I liked b4. At least it's the best move. It did mix things up a bit. And I thought if they take like this, I thought they should take to distract my queen off of that. But now I'm like sort of active here, and I guess they could try grabbing a pawn. Oh, but that protects that. Okay, so I don't know. Pretty interesting. Yeah, and I just want to see the graph now. So yeah, white was better. I wasn't hallucinating that part. But then right around here, it equaled out, which is what I said. Okay, great. And then, the rook trade, and then... Yeah, and then here I have better chances if I play h5. If I play h5, the pawns are connected. Computer seems to think this is totally winning again. So I don't know. Oh, but that was after I played that weird check. So like if I go here and they just check, like they can mess this up, right? They're getting too far. But they don't have to play that way. They could play, I mean... Yeah, what about this? This actually looks winning for white. It is winning. So, okay, I'm exhausted. That was a rough game, and we did lose that one, but, yeah, I feel like my paranoia got the best of me. It made me use a lot of time, which I did find some okay moves, but I didn't understand the positions. I was missing stuff, and so was my opponent. And then at some point, I did manage to hang on and equalize. I had one chance to win and missed it. I had 20 seconds left at that part of the game now. So that's what I'm most concerned about in my play, is that I want to have more time on my clock when, for those moments, the critical moments. So I failed the time management this time, but that's okay. I'll get back on my horse we'll gallop to good time management town. Okay, anyway, I'm obviously tired. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be back with more. See you then. Bye.